more entertainment, and of course, more cricket. Well, innings की शुरुआत करते हैं, so should we say we begin? Yes, indeed. I would like to call upon stage my first guest this afternoon to talk about the new season, the thought behind it, and what it holds for all of us, which is the audience. Please put your hands together and welcome Head of India Originals Prime Video, Aparna Purohit. So good to see you. The stage is all yours.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us today on this really special occasion. This is special because the first ones are always special. And Inside Edge was our very first Amazon original that we had launched that set the creative bar so high. It set the stage for cinematic, compelling, really exciting stories that are rooted in the soil of our country. This is also the first original, the first Indian fiction long-form content that got nominated for the International Emmys in 2018. So it really put us on the world map. This is also the very first Indian Amazon original that we're launching the season 3 of, which is a testament to the fact that it has garnered so much love and appreciation from audiences not just within the country but across the length and breadth of the world. And on this momentous occasion, I'd like to specially express my gratitude to our long-standing partners, Excel Media and Entertainment, with whom we share a very common sense of intent and purpose to create compelling, exciting, cinematic stories. And together we've given some phenomenal shows that have become a part of our cultural zeitgeist and popular culture. And without much ado, guys, let me ask you to fasten your seat belts for this exciting show which brings together India's two passions, cricket and entertainment. Just stay tuned. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aparna ma'am. And you said there is a lot at stake, a lot. यहाँ on field से बड़ा मैच off field खेला जाता है और अब जो इस स्टेज पे आने वाले हैं वो इस खेल का करता धरता है. They are the masterminds, they're the fortune tellers, the people who love to play the game behind the game. Please give a round of applause for the handsome and ever so cerebral game player who's back with a bigger and grander plan this season, Vikrant Dhawan, and joining him is a dazzling and fierce Zarina Malik, who's eyeing the throne in this big bad man's world. Please welcome Vivek Oberai and Richard Chadda. Welcome to both of you. Well, Inside Edge की दुनिया को जितने अच्छे से आप लोग जानते हैं, शायद ही कोई जानता होगा. And विवेक के विक्रांत धवन, सक्सेस, फेलियर, धोखा, अब तक के 2 सीजन्स में विक्रांत ने सब कुछ देखा है. What is it that matters the most to him now, and what are you eyeing for? What is that target, that lakshya in the new season for Vikrant?
Vikrant Dhawan is back for his revenge, to take back what is rightfully his. To answer your first question, Vikrant के लिए अब सिर्फ खेल मैटर करता है. It's not the results. It's the game that he's playing that matters most. क्योंकि जब तक विक्रांत गेम में है, he can turn the tables anytime.
Ooh, the Tehrav said it all, the game behind the game. We are looking forward to it. Zarina, you heard it from the man. Well, Zarina is up for something big this time. किसको हराना चाहती हैं Zarina?
नहीं, मैं किसी को नहीं हराना चाहती. मैं तो बस खुद जीतना चाहती हूँ. And I think as a woman, Zarina has been watching the game from a distance for a very long time. पर अब गेम के पास जाके उसको बदलने का वक्त आ गया है. And you know that the big chair of the ICB is up for grabs this season, and she's not going to stop at anything.
Wishing you all the best for that. And let's have a huge round of applause to the off-field game players. Thank you, and request to please step on to the left and right of the stage. And thank you. Well, thank you. Well, this season already looks thrilling and full of suspense. There's a lot of twists and turns that we're expecting. But at the same time, इतनी rivalry उसको सुनने के बाद थोड़ा confusion हो रहा है. इसीलिए इसे उलझन को सुलझाने के लिए ज़रूरी है अच्छे analyst की, an expert, who has to make things easier for us. Please welcome the brains behind the game, a master at perfectly and a loss. Please welcome Sayani Gupta as Rohini Ragwan. Good to see you.
Very good to see you. Hello, everyone. I hope you're well.
We're fine. I could just feel a static. That's the electrifying presence she's got here. Welcome and good to see you.
Thank you.
Sayani, aka Rohini. How do you bring method to this whole madness?
Well, Rohini is an analyst and she works with data, so being sorted and being methodical is pretty much Call of Duty, so it comes with the job. And, having said that, I don't think cricket is all about analysis. It's also about the thrill, the excitement, the rivalries. So that's what I think makes it the greatest sport in the world.
And yes, we've seen that. You've always been on the edge, inside edge, getting all the info, stats. But I have a googly sawal for you. Vayu aapke bhai hain. But do you think he's fit to become the test captain?
हाँ वायु भाई है बहुत सताता है सबको मुझे भी थोड़ा बहुत but having said that I think Vayu should get everything that he deserves and he's extremely focused and hardworking. We've all seen that and I'm 100% rather 200% biased, so I would say he deserves the captaincy.
We could actually see the brotherly love from Vayu coming there. He was actually looking and hoping, what is she going to answer? I hope. And here you get it. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing your thoughts. And this has been an incredible afternoon. But before we proceed, I would like to call on everybody. Since we've got, the cast here, I request all of you to please join us center stage. And I would also request the makers to please join us on stage. May I request Farhan, Aparna, Kanishk, Karan, please join us on stage for a nice photo op. A perfect moment to be captured for all the twists and turns that we're expecting. Welcome back. More ahead. I request all of you to please step forward, a couple of steps forward onto this. Jay, is this good? Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I request all of you to please stay back on stage. And what I'm going to do is there's so much to talk about. I'm sure all of you have a lot of questions to ask as well to the cast and the makers of Inside Edge Season 3. But we're going to set the stage because even I have a couple of